So I've got some stuff. So I had two lovely ladies contact me for some custom work. So I'm gonna try and work on that today and then work on some stock for the first light. So Sarah Hood, who is the wife of a guy I used to work with who is wonderful, got me these dice, and she wants them made into earrings and a bracelet, and I'm kind of really excited about it because they're really cute. So we're gonna make them into beads, or we're gonna try to make them into beads. Sarah, this will be an adventure, so thank you for providing me with these dice. They're adorable. Yeah, I'm still doing the beads from Sarah's thing. While I'm making them, she gave me the dice, so I'm kind of drilling them out. So far, so good. I got a lot of the plastic and whatnot that's melting around my my drill bit, which I think is fun. And when it melts, it smells kind of funny, but it's all a part of the process, and I think it's kind of fun. So, and I can break off all this plastic later. It's not a huge deal. I just want to make sure that I can get through the actual dice and not have an issue. So yeah, we're gonna just, I guess, keep going and see if maybe we can break some of that off later. So I'm gonna go through the 3 and out the 6, I guess, or through the 3. Yeah, through the 3 and out the 6. So I'm just basically going along, going through here. Just a little push. It like melts it, and I think that's kind of really fun because this goes so quickly, and there's like a pocket of air in between the middle of all of them. I think it's just fun. I just think it's fun. I'm just so impressed that they came in this small. I don't know what you'd use them for, but we're gonna do something fun with them just for Sarah. So one. Two. Three. This one's sketchy. We can do it. I don't understand this one, but I'm gonna have to talk to Sarah about it later because I'm sure she knows more about it than I do. It's got 1s on and like 2s on every side, and I don't get it. I don't get it. See if we can go all the way through. Yeah. Come on. This one is a very large hole. And Sarah, I'm gonna have to get you to get me some more because I might be ruining a couple of your dice because this happened. Sorry about it, but them's the breaks, I guess. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay, it's melting like in my hand a little bit, but that's okay. I'm gonna just put this through, make sure that it works. Oh, it does. Beautiful. There's that one. I've got 2 more. They're kind of sketchy, but that's okay. Also, excuse if there's any glare or whatnot on my phone, because again, phone screen is cracked. And who's not gonna get a fix until she makes more money? Me. And I haven't like completely broken it yet, but like watch me jinx myself now. Cause that's the way I do. Okay, so keeping it rolling. Okay, getting some more stuff on there. Taking it drill right down through here. This one's the big mother. The 20-sided die. The one that I broke my drill bit on last time. Just gonna go through one more time to make sure that we did everything correctly here. And it goes through. Awesome. Cool. Alrighty, and Sarah, your dice are now all drilled. And I'm gonna make some fun dangly little earrings. And then when you get me more dice, I'm gonna make you your bracelet and you're gonna be freaking decked out in dice. And I'm pretty excited. Alrighty, so next up I have some rings that I'm making for a customer. She's got arthritis in her hands, so she finds that having copper rings really makes a difference. And these are some of the rings that she's given me for inspiration, and just to kind of look and see what she wanted. So a couple of these are casted rings, and unfortunately I'm not doing anything that's casted at the moment. Casting basically means that you cut a mold, or sorry, you make a design out of a block of wax for a ring, and then you take that wax, you attach it to a sprue, and you either cast it yourself or you give it away to a casting house. And basically what that is they put your wax model, I guess, into investment, and then harden it overnight, and then put it into a big kiln, and or like a big oven, and the oven melts out all the wax. They pour in molten metal, and then you're left with a ring. So I've pre-braided some copper wire. So I've got 3 different types. So I've got one that's just a twist. I've got one that's a full-on braid. And then I've got one that I've put a couple of pieces of wire together, twisted them, and then flattened them. And the nice thing about doing this with copper, and I've also re-annealed this, is that it's super soft. You can do a variety of different things with it. And it's not gonna get really hard, and like it's not hard to work with at all. It's just the soldering that you have to be kind of careful with, because I only have silver solder, and then this is obviously like a coppery pink color, so it contrasts a lot. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is, she's a size 5, but I'm gonna do it at about a 4.5, and then hammer it down on my ring handle over here to make sure I get the perfect fit for her, and then go from there. So for Linda's rings, I've already sized them and cut them out to size, and I've rounded them out, and I've put some flux and whatnot on them. The lovely thing about copper is you don't have to use any of the dip, and you don't really have to worry about fire stain, which is awesome, and I love it. I mean, you're gonna see the solder, it's gonna be not as like blendable, but I think I kind of warned, oh no, I think I kind of warned Linda about that, like you're gonna see the solder, but it's for, you're only gonna see the top part, and it's for like medical reasons, I guess. So I'm just happy that I can help and that she chose me to make her some stuff. So I got my solder cut out, I got my ring ready to go. I'm having a little bit of trouble soldering because it's so freaking cold in here, but we're gonna make it work. So I'm gonna solder it, and then pickle it, and then round it out, and we're gonna clean it up. So, and you're gonna be here for the whole ride, which is gonna be fun. And that's literally the only time my torch is ever actually like, yeah, I'm gonna light when you want me to light. So boom. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. Say hello. Oh. Just burning her ring, no big deal. Okay, so solder. Boom. One there. Another one towards the bottom. Boom. I'm burning myself. Get on there. So basically what I've done is I have rounded out the rings. I've kind of soldered them together. This one here I had to put solder on already, so that way I wouldn't, like, it wouldn't come unraveled. And I've already flexed them, I've kind of dipped them, and then we've cut some solder and whatnot out for them, so we're just gonna solder. And we're gonna go for it. This one already has so much solder on the one side of it, I'm hoping that it'll just flow together nicely and work for me. Which I think it will, since it's got so much on it. See how it goes. Come on. So now you're looking at editing, Emily, and thank you for sticking with me through that rough ride of a first video. I'm just getting used to doing editing and whatever, and trying to let you guys see what I'm working on. Hopefully it's just gonna get better from here on out. I'm looking at getting something that's not cracked in order to record my videos, and just wanted to thank you guys for watching me, and thank you guys for engaging in my content, and I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know what you think. Thanks. And I don't know if it's maybe just because work's getting done, but it also kind of smells like something died in my mom's garage. I probably won't put this part in, but it smells a little stinky in here. It's a wee bit stinky. Stanky. Ooh! I just think it's fun. Get this, yeah. Get it off. Not break this into my eye, potentially. Yes, 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 yes. Do it. Kind of, a little bit. I don't want that poking anybody, because that's dangerous. And now you're abruptly looking at editing, Emily. So, thank you for sticking with me for